Good morning, students. How are you? Hope you all are fine. So, in previous class, we discussed about atomic models, Rutherford atomic model and Thomson atomic model. In Rutherford atomic model, some more important points we are going to discuss. They are nothing but first one, atomic number, next mass number, next isotopes, isobars and isotones. One by one we are going to discuss. See here, first we are going to discuss atomic number. It is denoted by Z. What is atomic number means? The number of electrons or protons present in the atom is nothing but atomic number. The number of protons or neutrons. The number of protons or neutrons present in the atom. The number of protons or neutrons present in the atom is called atomic number Z. Okay. Next you have to know mass number. Mass number, it is denoted by Z. A. Mass number A means the number of protons. So this is not protons plus neutrons. Protons or electrons. Here the number of protons plus neutrons. The number of protons plus neutrons is called mass number. Is called mass number A. Number of protons plus neutrons is called mass number A. Then number of neutrons. Number of neutrons. N equal to A minus Z. N equal to A minus Z. For example, He2 in this one, atomic number is equal to Z. This is equal to 2. Next, mass number is equal to A, that is equal to 4. Now neutrons. N equal to A minus Z means 4 minus 2. This is a 2. Means helium contains 2 electrons, 2 protons, 2 neutrons. It contains protons 2, electrons 2, next neutrons 2. This is the subatomic particles present in the helium-2, 4. What I mean to say, according to Rutherford, atomic number Z is defined as number of protons or number of electrons present in the atom. Next, mass number A is defined as number of protons plus number of neutrons is called mass number A. Now, number of neutrons N equal to A minus Z. A means mass number, Z means atomic number. So, atomic number Z is equal to, in this, for example, helium, atomic number Z is equal to 2. We are writing as a subscript. and mass number A equal to 4, we are writing as a superscript. Number of neutrons N equal to A minus Z. Number of neutrons N is equal to A minus Z. Then 4 minus 2 equal to 2. So what I mean to say, notation of atoms you have to know first. Notation of atoms. Notation of atoms. See here, notation of atoms means, see here, X is an atom, Z is its atomic number, A is its mass number. What I mean to say, so A equal to mass number, it is equal to atom, so this is equal to atomic number. So it is the notation of atoms. It is the notation of atoms. X, it is an atom, so atomic number we may write as a subscript and mass number we may write as a superscript, like this. So like this. So what I meant to say, number of electrons or protons present in the atom is nothing but atomic number Z. If the atom is a neutral, if this atom is a compulsory neutral, this atom is a compulsory neutral, then number of protons plus neutrons is called mass number. So that is nothing but a nucleus. They are present in the nucleus. So protons plus neutrons are called nucleons. So here example He2 I am taking, atomic number is Z is equal to and mass number A equal to 4, number of neutrons N equal to A minus Z. This is the way we may notate. So one more example here I am giving. Magnesium 1224 means in this atom electrons is equal to 12. Why? Because its atomic number is 12. Protons is equal to 12. Why? Because its atomic number equal to 12. Next, neutrons N equal to A minus Z. A means 24 minus Z means then they are nothing but 12. So it contains 12 electrons negative charge, 12 protons positive charge, 12 neutrons no charge. Here also it contains neutrons no charge, so electrons negative charge, protons positive charge, neutrons no charge. This is the way we may define. So here this is about atom, atomic number and mass number. So now you have to know about some problems. We have to discuss about some problems. Okay, calculate the number of protons and neutrons present in bromine. So I will give one problem, so complete it. We will discuss some problems on this topic. Write it. Next, one more example I will give. Hydrogen 1H1 means its number of electrons is equal to 1. Why? Because its atomic number is 1. Number of protons is equal to 1. Why? Because its atomic number is 1. Then number of neutrons equal to 1 minus 1. This is equal to neutrons. Neutrons equal to 0. Mass number is 1 and atomic number is 1. So this is the different element which having no neutrons and remaining all elements having neutrons. This is the unique element out of 118 elements we have. Out of 118 elements, it is the unique element which having no neutrons. That's why its mass number and its atomic number will be same. So this is important. This is important. Over. Next, you have to know some problems which are given in our textbook. Problem 1.1. Problem 1.1. Calculate the number of protons, neutrons and electrons. So this is the problem. I am going to write. See, problem 1.1. Calculate the number of protons, neutrons and electrons in bromine 8035. This is the problem is given to us. Calculate the number of protons, neutrons and electrons present in bromine 180. So here I have to know solution. So here bromine 3580, it is atom, it is mass number A, it is a atom, it is a mass number A, it is a atomic number Z. So electrons is equal to 35. Next, protons is equal to 35. Next, neutrons is equal to A minus Z. A means 80 minus Z means 35. So how many? 45. It contains 35 electrons, 35 protons and neutrons means A minus Z, 45. This is the problem given to us. Okay. You have to know here ion. Already we discussed ion. Ion means which having specific charge. Cation means which having positive charge. After losing of electrons, cations are formed from the atom. After gaining of electrons, anions are formed from the atom. So ions means two types based on charge, cations and anions. If any atom loses electrons, that must be forms cation, and if any atoms gains electron, that must be forms anion. So here, for example, you have to know this is the problem we have to solve. Next, you have to know isotopes. What are isotopes? Isotopes means the atoms having same atomic number are called isotopes. Atoms having same atomic number. Atoms having same atomic number are called isotopes. Example 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. These are called isotopes. One more example, carbon C612, carbon C613, carbon C614. These are called isotopes. Next you have to know isobars. Isobars. See here, atoms having same mass number, A. Atoms having same atomic number, and this is nothing but a Z, and here atoms having same mass number A are called isobars. Example, same mass number means mass number can be written as a superscript for the atom. For example, argon 1840, next calcium 2040. See this mass number, same or not? So it is nothing but a isobars. It is nothing but a isobars. Okay. One more example I will give. So what are one more example? See, carbon C614, this is I am taking, and nitrogen 714 I am taking. These two are isobars. Next one more term you have to know, isotones. Isotones. Atoms having same number of neutrons, are called isotones. Atoms having same number of neutrons are called isotones. See here, for example, carbon 614, 14 minus 6 8, carbon 614. Next nitrogen 715 and oxygen 816. 14 minus 6 8, 15 minus 7 8, 16 minus 8. See here, neutrons is equal to 8, here 8, here 8. So atoms having same number of neutrons are called isotones. One more example I will give. Potassium 19, 39, calcium 20, 40. Here number of neutrons is 8, here number of neutrons is 20. So these are nothing but isotones. These are nothing but isotones. Write down. Isotones. Okay, this is today's topics. So, in today's class, what we discussed about atomic number, mass number, notation of atoms, and then what are isotopes, isobars, isotones. Okay. So, perfect these topics. Sir? सर ये सेटिंग फिर से करा मैं क्या